is Muhammad Afiq bin Ar-Rahim.
Hi, my name is Nur Aisyah Amani binti Muhammad Zamri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akili Farha binti Mak Tahir.
My name is Nur Dayana Nabila binti Rosban.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Haliza binti Roslaili.
First, background insurance planning. The insurance industry in Malaysia first started in the 18th century. The insurance industry then was based on the British system because it was introduced and managed by British trading companies and agencies. There were few locals involved due to lack of expertise. The insurance industry really took off only in the 1950s. The market then was controlled by British and American firms. At the same time, locally incorporated companies had also started selling insurance. After independence in 1957, nationalistic policies gave much encouragement to domestic companies to improve their market share.
I will present about purpose of insurance planning. First is to protect family and asset from financial risk or losses. The family can also repay any debt such as home loan or other debt that may be incurred by the insured person for the rest of his or her life. And then help your family maintain their standard of living if you die. This will help them cover the cost of managing the household through all insurance payment at once. And then children education will also be guaranteed. To getting tax benefit. Life insurance premiums are eligible for deduction under Section 80C, while health insurance premiums are eligible for deduction under Section 80D. Both of these deductions help you reduce your taxable income by INR 2.5 lakh. Under a life insurance, blended benefits are completely tax-free. Even maturity benefits are tax-free under this provision of Section 10. This means by investing in an insurance plan, you can also plan your tax. Third, to accomplish your financial goal. Life insurance policies teach people how to save money in a systematic way. Especially in business, there are many events that can cause a business to fail. A proper business insurance policy will ensure your hard work and the money invested will not be wasted, so your financial goal will complete. To provide peace of mind. It can cover for any unforeseen event in life, and this gives you complete peace of mind. For example, if an accident happens and significant damage to your car or anyone else, so you don't have to pay much to repair your car because insurance will cover it. So you don't have to worry about your problem.
I will explain about importance of insurance planning. Firstly is to achieve family financial security. Life insurance is essential for a family's fulfillment of feeling secure. It implies that if something unexpected happens, the people who matter most in your life may be protected from financial difficulty. Next is individual's personal financial plan. Life insurance plans can also help you achieve this goal by allowing you to build a financial portfolio while being protected by a life insurance policy. For instance, paying a small monthly insurance premium will help you to save money. Lastly is for medical emergencies. Personal life insurance protection policies to cover themselves and their family members in case of medical emergencies and to finance private hospital medical costs. For recommendations, people should spend in insurance plan to be prepared for this kind of unexpected situation, such as hospitalization, medical, surgical costs, and now pandemic COVID-19. Next, in order to build more resilient communities, government should provide more incentive to control the ceiling price for an insurance planning. By doing this, it will help indirectly for people to be able to afford an insurance. Next, after the outbreak of pandemic COVID-19 has a significant economic impact, it is recommended that people take steps to mitigate the negative effects of pandemic COVID-19 by practicing good financial management and budgeting. It is also advised that people manage their assets and liabilities in order to avoid taking out too many loans, which can cause problems, especially during these pandemics.
So, in a nutshell, for insurance planning, people started to consider to buy insurance plan because the effects of COVID-19 they weaken them. The price of medicine also increases because the post-recovery of COVID-19 patients are likely to be pricier more than normal medicines. Insurance policy often not popular among younger people and new family. It is because most of them thought that subscription of insurance are a waste of money. This happened due to lack of knowledge about the benefits of insurance planning. Insurance planning really helped a lot of people from financial risk. We can see that it can assist us to help achieving another goal, such as long-term goal investment.
Introduction of investment planning. Investment planning is the process of identifying financial goals and converting them through building a plan. Investment planning is the main component of financial planning. The investment planning begins with identification of goals and objectives. Then, we need to match those goals with our available financial resources. Nowadays, there are many investment vehicles to invest in, most common being cash, equities, bond, and property. So, according to the funds available, we can invest in this vehicle to obtain our goals and objectives.
There are 6 types of investment. The first one is saving account. It's a deposit account that is designed to hold money that does not need or plan to spend right away. The second one is fixed deposit account. It's a bank account maintained by a financial institution in which a customer can deposit or withdraw the money. It also has better return than a saving account. For the third one is a share is a unit used in mutual fund, limited partnership, and real estate investment trust. An investor is said to have ownership of the company if they buy the company stocks. The fourth one is a bond is a long-term debt instrument issued by a corporation, either public or private, to finance the company long-term asset. The bondholder can claim the firm income and asset as specified in the indenture. The fifth one is real property such as shop houses, standard lot in shopping or office complex, condominium, flats, residential homes, and others. Investment in the property market is an important segment in finance because it can gain profit or income flow in the future. Last but not least, a unit trust is an investment scheme where a fund manager pools money from numerous investors to invest in portfolio assets such as deposits, stocks, and bonds.
So I will explain about recommendation of investment planning. We now live in a world where everything can be turned upside down in a matter of seconds. Sometimes we will have money-related problems, so keep and invest the money in a safe place and give a good return so that it can be used well when the time comes. Following the emergence of pandemic COVID-19, it is advised that people take efforts to offset the serious effect of pandemic COVID-19 by practicing proper financial management and budgeting, as well as formulating detailed investment strategies. People must consider this move since it is difficult to generate money during a pandemic because many people are laying jobless. It is also recommended that people carefully manage their assets and liabilities in order to avoid taking out too many loans which might pose issues, especially during this outbreak. To encourage investors to begin investing in Malaysia during and after the COVID-19 crisis, the Malaysian government provides lucrative investment options. The COVID-19 pandemic is driving investors all across the world, including Malaysia, to reconsider their strategy and become more inventive and proactive. Their new function will be to assist address information gaps, coordinate crisis response, promote labor transfer from one industry to another, and improve investor aftercare services in the short term. Finally, the investment business may be particularly proactive by communicating with their shareholders via email, text, and social media in order to understand their wants and plans. It is vital to always follow up on investors, even if they are from different nations, by making it available 24 hours a day, updating any financial information that will assist them achieve more profits, especially during this pandemic.
So, as conclusion, investment plan is essential since our family will be financially secure if one of the family members loses his or her job or in the event of death. Investment planning also can provide consistent income for the future once you are retired. It is preferable to begin investing as soon as feasible rather than waiting until get older.